Hey, what is going on, everyone? So for today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Rebel Trooper from Hoth. This is from the Empire Strikes Back line. It's a nice looking figure. The front of the box looks like that. Beautiful blue color, Rebel Trooper from Hoth. Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. Got the figure, got his two weapons, which looks like an A280 and a DH-17 is what it looks like. That side looks like that. The large picture that blends in with the others from this blue line. The only one I have is Vader down there in the blue box. The back looks like that. Larger picture and a short bio in about 5 different languages. It says, after the Battle of Yavin, the rebels fled from the Imperial Starfleet seeking a new main base of operations. They settled on the frozen outer rim world of Hoth. So yeah, that's what the back looks like. And that's number 3 in this line. That side looks like that. The little front window comes around. The top looks like that. Smaller window. And the bottom is a whole bunch of just nothing. No, barcode and all the stuff that no one ever reads. Yeah. All right. I'm going to get this thing open and we'll take a look at the figure. All right. So here we have it. The Rebel Trooper from Hoth. Really, really good looking figure. I have to say, they did a great job on all the detail. The outfit is just fantastic. Those little rank markings look really good. Those look really good right there. I'm assuming those are maybe some kind of grenade or some extra ammo. Who knows? So I can get it to really focus on that. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, that little thing there looks really, really nice. Shoulders look good. Did a nice job with just the texturing everywhere. Just these little subtle places where it's kind of textured. Really looks good. The scarf is a soft plastic. Goggles are plastic. These things are removable. The antenna does not move. It's a fixed thing. This antenna on his backpack is fixed. And speaking of backpack, fantastic detail on the backpack. Looks really good. Back of the pants look like that. Got a little holster there, obviously for the smaller pistol. And I'll get to that in a second. All those little bits on his forearm there look really, really good. Really, really nice looking figure. Let's just go through articulation. So up at the head, you have a swivel. You have some tilt, a little bit of down, and just a little bit of up. But some really good side to side and some really good tilt. Wow. So arms go up to there. Yeah, I've noticed there's kind of a deep cut there on his, right there, the upper arm. He's got a little bit of a butterfly joint there too. The arms go around. Single joint at the elbow, but that right one's really tight. Yeah, but it gets up to there. Not bad. Same thing on the left. The left is, the left gets a little higher. Yeah, left gets a little bit higher. Maybe my right one is stuck. I don't know, it's really stiff on the right. And it gets up to there. Yeah, about the same. Okay. So you got a swivel at the elbow, swivel at the wrist on the right hand. Right hand hinges up and down since that's the gun hand. Same thing on the left hand swivel, but this one has a side-to-side hinge. Hinges side to side. Yeah, that one's a little looser. Yeah, the right side's really tight. Okay, midsection. Great swivel at the midsection. Got a little bit of crunch and just a little bit of back. Legs go up that far. They go back just a little bit. He has an upper thigh swivel. Got double jointed knees that get you wet, or get you all the way up. Oh, this thing is stiff. Feet, let's see, they go down that far. Wow, it's like the whole right side of this figure is stuck. Yeah, they go down that far, they go up that far, and they swivel at the ankle. I think overall, this is a really, really nice figure. I'm going to have to work on the right side, though. The right elbow and the right foot are both really stuck. Let's see, the right leg swivels, despite having a holster attached to it, it still swivels a little bit. But yeah, not quite as loose as it is on the left. Let me just stand him up here and we'll take a look. Whoop, or maybe not. There we go. Stand him up there and we'll take a look at his accessories. So he comes with a smaller blaster pistol, and this is obviously a DH-17. There's no paint on this thing. It's just, you know, kind of detailed. You know, most of the DH-17s are, you know, silver tip. This one is just black. Yeah, but some nice detail. And then the longer blaster rifle. This looks like an A280, like I mentioned. Zero paint, just plastic, but again, some nice detail. As far as other accessories, he comes with a scarf, and we'll get to that in a second. Scarf, because this figure has interchangeable little bits. Okay, so this is how he is right out of the box. Okay, if you take the backpack off, so 2 pegs there and there, they peg in there, and then that peg goes into his back. Take this little door off the backpack. It's kind of creepy, but there's another face in there. So stock face, and then second face, you know, depending on how you want your trooper to look. I think I'll just leave the backpack off for now. You can have this look, okay? The stock look right out of the box. If you want to put his goggles on, you can. So then you have that look, okay? If you want to pop the head off, so head comes off, you can put that scarf there. Pop the head back on. And then you have that look, which is kind of cool. Yeah, that looks good actually. Or you can have him just plain like this, no goggles, no scarf, no nothing. If you want to change out the face, and the hat comes off, face comes off, pop the other face on, pop the hat back on, and then you have that look. And then you can do the same thing with this face. You know, if you want goggles on this face, you can have a bearded guy with goggles on. So it winds up looking like that. So if you buy a few of these, you know, you can have like 4 or 5 different troopers, you know, depending on the configuration of the faces and all the little accessories. So if you want to army build your Hoth troopers, you know, just buy a few of these and they can all be different. Okay, let's get back to the weapons. Let's see how he holds his guns. So that one, the smaller blaster, looks like that. The finger looks good up against the trigger guard. It doesn't quite go through, but it's there. Yeah, he holds that nice. And it's not coming out. And the holster is for the smaller blaster. That goes in there. And it's very secure. It's not coming out. So for the blaster rifle, yeah, finger goes in that trigger guard really nice. Yeah, it looks really good. You can have him like that. I'm practically aiming right down the sights. Yeah, that arm really gets over. That's really nice. The only bad thing is the left hand, the fingers are practically in a fist, and they are super stiff. You cannot bend them, but you know, you can have it like that. So he's practically aiming down the sights, which I think is a great look. Yeah, really, really cool looking trooper, I have to say. Let's see how, oh, let me put his backpack on. Let's see how well he stands with the rifle out like that. Great looking trooper. So I'll just have to, I'll put this face back in the backpack and I'll put his goggles back on, and I think I'll just find a safe place for this scarf for now. I don't want to go popping that head on and off too much. But yeah, what a nice looking trooper, I have to say. Yeah, this thing looks great. I am super happy with this one. Yeah, but if you like stuff like this, be sure and hit like and subscribe and hit that little notification bell. I would certainly appreciate it. Let's take one last look at the Hoth trooper. Nice looking figure. I think I like the bearded look. But yeah, super detailed. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time.